Hey there, I'm Lance, and these are my kids, the Kids of Love to Hate. And we're back again with another review video. Today we have for you the Goofy Movie game. This is from Funko Games and the design team at Prospero Hall. We are going to review this for you guys, let you know what we think about it, my thoughts, as well as the Kids of Love to Hate and their thoughts. We'll be right back.
All right, so here's a Goofy Movie game by Prospero Hall and Funko Games, and you're going to see some gameplay footage of a game between myself and my kids. Now, in this game, what you are going to be doing, you're going to control one of the characters from the movie, such as Max, or his best friend, or his love interest, and you are going to be trekking yourself across the country, starting on the East Coast, making your way down one of the black lines, stopping at the different points along the way, trying to get to Los Angeles before Powerline makes their trek through Mexico, Hawaii, Alaska, and then down to Los Angeles for their big concert. And so this is a bit of a race game, not so much that you're racing against the other players as much as you are racing against Powerline, although you do want to try to be the first person to Los Angeles, as the person who gets there first is going to get 20 points. The person who gets there last will probably get 5 points if you're playing a 4-player game, and then the variable points if you're second or third. And so how this game works is all players will have a deck of cards that are different for each player. They're going to be of the 4 different colors that you see there at the top: blue, pink, orange, and green, and variable numbers between 1 and 10. And so you'll have a small hand of cards, and from that hand you will play one card face down, and when all players have a card in front of themselves, they'll flip those cards over, and it will determine who gets what card. So if I played the blue 6, for instance, then I would get the blue card so long as I am the highest blue card out there. If somebody else played a higher blue card, then they will get to take the blue card, and everybody else will get to claim their cards that they've played. Then you go off of who has the lowest card, and that person will get to move their character 1 or 2 spaces as determined by what is said on their card at the bottom of their card. And generally speaking, the lower numbered cards will allow you to move 1 or 2 spaces. The higher numbered cards will only let you move one space. And how movement works is you will move along the black lines, as you can see, throughout the course of the map. And if you move to a spot that another player is already at, you skip over that spot. So you might actually move 2 spaces or 3 if there are 2 people back to back. Then whatever spot you land on, that's going to determine what card you get. If you land on a pink space, for instance, you would draw the card that is on the pink spot. And then the same for all of the other colors, unless you land on the yellow die. If you land on the yellow die, you're going to roll the die, and the die has several different faces on it that will either move the Powerline figure or move Goofy. Now, there is a Goofy marker. You can kind of see him there. He's the yellow marker that's in the hexagons on the different colored spaces up at the top. And wherever Goofy is at when he is rolled, you will earn that card. So there's a bit of randomization there with that. And what you're trying to do with these cards, this is a set collection game, so you are trying to complete different sets based off of the icon that is on the top left of those cards, and they score in different ways. Some sets you'll need a pair to score, some you'll need 3 to score, some is about whoever has the most of that particular icon. And then there is one set in particular that whoever has the most of that at the end of the game wins all ties, including the final score if there's a tie for the winner. And pretty much that's it for this game. There are a couple of other special spots on the board that when you land on them, you can draw from a stack of tokens, and that token will allow you to multiply some of your sets and that sort of thing. First come, first serve when it comes to those tokens. Otherwise, it's a race to get to LA. Whoever has the most points at the end of the game is the winner, and that is how you play a Goofy Movie game.
And we're back, and now we're going to share our thoughts about the Goofy Movie game. First of all, what do you guys think about the Goofy Movie? Just the movie.
I think it's funny.
Yeah? Do you like it?
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
I was fun to watch.
Yeah?
And there's a second part of the movie.
Oh, yeah? That you really enjoy?
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole movie. What is the whole movie about?
I guess Goofy's son trying to get a girl.
Trying to get a girl. Well, what are they trying to do? Aren't they trying to go somewhere?
Yeah, on a camping trip when Max wants to go to a concert with his girlfriend.
Yeah, Powerline concert, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that Powerline concert is all the way across the country. And so they're going to take a road trip to try to make sure they get there in time. And that's what this game is all about. Trying to make sure that you visit all of the sites, collect all the scrap for your scrapbook, and make sure you get to the concert in time before Powerline gets there. So let's talk about this game. What'd you guys think about this one?
I thought it was really fun because it was like a race against Powerline.
Yep, that's right. And you can't really control Powerline, right? Powerline's just chugging along. And you can control where you want to go. You can go all over the map. You can go backwards even. Mm-hmm. So you kind of control how fast you get there, but you want to make sure to get good cards too, don't you?
You also want to make sure you get to the concert.
That's true.
So you can make 20 points if you get there first, at least 15 points if you get there second.
Yep.
10 if you get there third, and nothing if you get
5. 5 points if you're the last person to get there.
Yeah.
But if you don't get there at all, you don't get any points. That's a bummer, right? What did you think about this game?
It was fun to play.
Yeah. What was your favorite part about it?
Well, trying to get as many cards as you can.
Trying to get the right cards, completing sets, right? Trying to make sure to go to the right location so that you can get the cards that you want. You know what I enjoyed? I enjoyed the playing the card and trying to win the bet at the beginning of the round so that you get the card you want. I thought that was a fun concept. What'd you guys think of that? Trying to figure out what they were wanting to get to complete their sets and trying to get that card away from them. That's a fun little give and take. But sometimes you don't have the card you need. You just got to take whatever you can get, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, I think this game is a little more complex maybe than a lot of the games we review on the Kidz of Love to Hate. But what did you guys think? Was it too complicated? Was it too difficult for you to understand?
It wasn't that difficult.
You didn't think so? No? No? Okay.
It wasn't too difficult.
All right. The box does say ages 7 and up, and I think that's probably accurate. I just wondered if maybe they understood all the concepts and the strategy of trying to get to the concert, but also getting cards. So you don't want to get there too quick because you want to be able to complete those sets. So there's a lot of balancing in this game of trying to figure out the pacing of going across the map and making sure to get to that concert before Powerline gets there, and then it's too late. And then, again, not getting there too quickly because you want to complete your sets to have enough points to win the game. I thought this was all around very cool experience. It does the movie real well. The minis are excellent, and the artwork on the cards and everything is just very reminiscent, nostalgic of the game. Very cool experience. I enjoyed it. What did you guys think?
I thought it was very fun, but the disappointing part is that there's only one girl.
Oh, you would have appreciated another female character, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. What do you think? Your overall final thoughts on it?
Well, I like playing the characters.
Mm-hmm.
Although Powerline's very skinny.
It's a very tall, skinny model mini, isn't it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, how many thumbs up are we going to give this game?
1 million.
Another 1,000,000 thumbs up. You like giving 1,000,000 thumbs. What about you?
Even if I had them, I would.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. Whoa, you really like this one then, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I really enjoy it too. I'm a Goofy fan and was able to get the box sign as you were able to see in the rules portion of the video. So I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to treasure it. And it's a really cool game. I enjoy it. So that is a Goofy movie game. It is from Funko Games and Prospero Hall. Leave us some comments down below. Let us know what you think about this game. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to be notified of all of our great new content. I'm Lance, and these are my kids, the Kidz of Love to Hate, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye.